Hello. Oh, shoot. Just a moment. Forgot to turn that on. Gameplay. Okay. Anybody else just finished watching Deadly Salvage? What an episode. Alright. I'm still so jazzed from it. I forgot to finish doing my setup here. There we go. Okay. Let's get this going. I know, so many people. I'm so happy for them. They do such a good job making those things. I really do wonder how far it's gonna go. It's gonna be so cool. Not the squirrels again! Guess who's driving? Sure is a bunch of radioactive stuff there. What the heck, Ava? That's how you keep everyone alive, including the squirrel. Hope you learned something. Look, sometimes it's either them, us, or them. By keeping ourselves alive now, we can be around to stop more self-inflicted critter casualties later. Logic. Enlightening. We should be arriving at the patient soon. I could use a snack before then. Do you mind? Wow, only you would pack the glove box full of apples. Yeah, well, my nephew decorates the Christmas tree with them every year. And then I have to eat them for ages. Apples on a Christmas tree, huh? Don't you dare say it. Don't you mean pineapples? I'm not hungry anymore. I love the relationship these two have. Hello, good to see you, Olo. Jerk. What a jerk. Purple-haired. It's a cool-looking motorcycle. Can I take? Whoa, check out this rad bike. I was. Why can't we go to work on these instead? Because we are here to visit dead people, not get ourselves killed. Really? I couldn't tell after the trauma of you driving like a stunt double. Besides, we're visiting half-dead people. They're only mostly dead. Very different things. Yeah? Haven't tried them? Alright. First hand, we get a seat. Yeah, well, let's hurry and get it that way. Keep it that way. All yours. Let's roll. Like a cucumber. What? You know, cucumber rolls? Sushi? Yeah, no, that's quite a stretch. It's a leaky sprinkler over there. Hey now, what happened here? She kicked my teddy bear into the water. Yeah, well, it's a dumb bear. Just like your lame hair. Who looks like that? But Ma said my bun-buns are pretty. Yeah, well, she also named you. Don't worry. We'll get your bear back. Actually, let me take care of this. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm telling you, I got this one. Who helps? Yeah, sure, why not? Deal with the punk. Hey. What? Is that also hers? No, that's mine, you doofus. It's the new Rebel Doll X3000. They're cool because they got attitude and don't care. Unlike wimpy teddy bears, they... Neil, what the jalapeno did you do? What? What do you mean, what? You just took some kid's doll and kicked it into the water. You could get sued for that. Yay! You're my hero! No probs, kid. In your face! This is so messed up. Justice is cold and damp, Ava. Kinda like a tuna. I love her little happy dance. Yeah, just don't give out your badge numbers. Don't get sued. Hello. Hi there, this is Dr. Rosalind and Dr. Watts from Sigmund. You're actually here. Yeah, hope we're on time. Are you letting us in? I'll wait outside the door for you. What was that? What was what? Did you not feel the blast of ice through the monitor? Well, if she's the patient's spouse, then she's got a dying spouse. It's not like we're here to lay out a picnic. Alright, maybe it's just me. Hello. Boxes on boxes. Here to fulfill someone's dying wish, huh? How do you know? This is the second time I've seen a visit from your company this week. Who is it this time? Colin Reeds. Know of him? That's a HIPAA violation there. The retired pilot? Yeah, he lives on the top floor. Go on and give him the happy ending he deserves. Probably. We got a leaky pipe in here somewhere? Oh, fountain. Fountain. Pseudo! Good to see ya. Spouses, am I right? Always making the job so cumbersome. Depends on the person. Dr. Rosalind, is it? And Dr. Watts. Yes, we're here for Colin. Of course. Thank you both for coming. Right this way. Are they the only one up? Well, I guess they have a across the hall neighbor. Fancy schmancy place. She is not happy about us being here. Act 1. Tell me, what do you want to change? They just keep getting better as they come out. This is a quaint place you got. Colin's in the other room. Come with me. Right down to business. I like that. Do you actually? Yeah, because right now, I just really need to put this box down. Be respectful of her wishes and just come with. You must be here for my father. Yep. You're the patient's son? Yeah, I came as soon as I heard. But we can talk later. Why don't you get set up first? That box looks heavy. See? He gets it. Are you guys ready to get settled? Yeah, just give us a moment. Oh, wait, that wasn't Watts. But for how good this one is, holy cow. Imposter Factory is going to be amazing. Hey, he just opened that. Is the power here sufficient? Why does everybody keep asking that? It'll work fine, sheesh. But first, brace yourselves for a power outage of cinematic proportions. Huh. I guess you got a more stable power grid than our headquarters. That's equally comforting as it is worrisome. You're in good hands. We do this all the time. Too much at the time, if you ask me. So, you two are for real? What do you mean? You can really fulfill his wish? We'll certainly try our best, ma'am. But we always succeed because it would only be in his head, though. Not like you'd be able to tell a difference. Anyhow, fess up. What is it that he wants? He wouldn't tell us. He said it doesn't affect us, and we have nothing to worry about. Well, that sounds legit. Look, that's okay. We'll find out from him soon enough. Isn't it also in the paperwork? Yeah, but who reads that stuff? Oh, Watts. I'm kidding. But seriously, where did the file go? It wasn't in the box? You didn't brief yourself before you came here? Nope. Guess I must have left it in the car. Alright, I guess we got time while the machine's booting up anyway. Well, someone's gotta go get it. And that someone could be you. But you're the one who forgot it. Exactly. Do you want me to go back there and forget it again? I've updated the system. It's practically configuring itself now. Cool. That'll save some time. Alright, down to business, huh? Hey, I recognize you. Yeah, it's been a while. Although, weren't Dr. Winters and Dr. Lin assigned to this patient instead? Yeah, but they had a full roster at the time, so we took over. Saved their arses. Ironically, turned out they got nothing to do today. I guess you'll never know what timing with the nature of your job. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just going to check on the patient. Oh, it's gonna be so good. 3 years. Whew, I'm excited. These guys have such good manners. Hey, you should probably go get Colin's monitor from Mr. Doctor over there first. Yep, on it. I can't remember who I had go first. Scarlett, thank you so much. Whoops, wrong one, but I guess we'll save anyway. Talk to me, Doctor. Here, this should help. Received remote patient monitor. Escape to open menu. Excellent. Oh, excellent. Now, him having a heart attack would probably give me one too. How are you doing today? You know, post-deadly salvage. I've got such a nice apartment. Oh, hello! Holy cow! Thank you, guys! I keep on clicking the wrong button. Man. Thank you, guys. Wow. Now the question is, why would I want to switch between characters? Well, it's entered automated configuration mode. It does that now? Yep, my handiwork with the sole purpose of setting myself free to play hooky. But instead, I gotta go gather background info on the patient. Well, I'll go keep an eye on the patient. That's how you get lazy eye. Keep both eyes on him, please. You're such a goober. Hello. You walked right past him. There we go. Who's dying, dear? Pardon me, ma'am? That coat and tag. You're from Sigmund. If you're here, then someone's time is up. Colin Reeds, do you know him? I see. He and his wife used to stroll with my husband and me here every day. Please do your best for him, dear. You sound rather accepting of his fate. After years of seeing everyone around you go, it's hard not to be. But then, you of all people should know that well. You betcha. Working in any branch of healthcare, the concept of death becomes very different. And some people find it incredibly unsettling, but that's it's not E and it's not right click. I just click. The file isn't in the car either. That doofus must have left it in the office. Roxy! Eva! Hey, Roxy, still at the office? Yup, just waiting on the elevator. Not that you'd understand, with it opening instantly for you every time. What? That's a myth. I wait for elevators too. Yeah, when was the last time it didn't open instantly? See? You're either freakishly lucky or... Okay, for pumpkin's sake. Look, Neil forgot the patient's file. Could you help us out? Okie dokie pokey lokey, just give me a second. Mission accomplished. Neil, the file wasn't in the car. Shoot, I forgot it at the office, didn't I? It's fine, I called Roxanne. She's gonna find it and send it over a scan. Oh. Well, my office is locked, but she should check the printer in the lobby. Yep, she's on it. I'm heading back soon. We know he's doing something fishy. Did you find it, Rox? Yep, it was just sitting on Neil's table. Cool beans, just scan it and wait. Neil's table? You're inside Neil's office? Yep, you just asked me to get the files, right? Yeah, but Neil said he had his door locked. Oh, a girl's got her ways. Elaborate. Not like that, silly. I just hacked his electronic lock like a slice of cheese. Oh, okay. Well, just get out of there and send me a scan, would you? Yep, on it. Yeah, something seems off there, don't it? Yep. How many watts does it take to bust a light bulb? None. He does it unconsciously. You guys got everything else you need? Yep. Neil's sitting on the machine right now. How's the weather out there? Huh? It's nice out for a drive? It's not bad. Neato, I think I'll just come over and get you the file in person then. Why? Just scan it and send it over. Saves time for both of us. Well, we've got no patients today, and it's boring here anyway. Anyhow, don't worry. I'll get there before you guys are done. See you both then. Okay, Roxy, have a safe drive. What an oddball, that Roxanne. She's fun, though. I usually don't like voicing bubbly people, but she's a lot of fun. Because she's got brains, you know? What are we doing, Neil? Yes. About Colin. Could you tell me about your husband? Why, won't you be going into his head to see for yourself? You never know when additional perspectives would come in handy. I don't know what I could tell you that you won't be able to see. It's no tour without a guide, okay. She really doesn't seem to want to help me, though. Try to leave him be. Disturbances only make my job harder. Yes. Think you could spare some time to show me around the place? I'd prefer to stay here with my husband. Yeah, I should have thought of that. Hello! Sure. Anything I could help with, Doc? Tour of apartment. A tour around the apartment while we wait for my excruciatingly slow colleague would be nice. Of course, I'll come with. Thank you, Grelcor! Welcome, Raiders! All right, this way, Asher. Tell me all about it. Good to see you guys. How was your stream? Dusty cello with quite a few scratches across the board. This is my father's old cello. He played it a lot back in the day. Seems like it hasn't been touched in a while. Yeah, I guess it's hard on the wrist. He usually just plays the scales, though. It's not exactly music to be enjoyed. Graveyard Keeper. What's that one? An aged digital piano. He plays this too? No, this is my mother's. She used to lull me to sleep playing it back in the days. We all have our lullabies. Mine's Beethoven's Fifth. You got the stickler parents, Watts? He did not follow me into the bathroom. Ooh, Eva's gonna love this. Are you gonna put it on backwards? What are you gonna do? Hello? Code 32, Eva. Code 32. Rectify it! Nah, I don't wanna. Dagnabbit, Neil, you know how it drives me crazy when people leave it on the counter. Put the toilet paper onto the dispenser. Magic word. Put the toilet paper on the dispenser, please. Well, since you asked nicely. Backwards. The falcon is in the nest. What falcon? This is friggin' toilet paper on the dispenser or not? Yes, it's there as snug as can be. Thank heavens. Anyway, go get the things wrapped up. I'm heading back. Oh, wait. There's another door down there. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Go this way. You heard me, didn't ya? It's a nice kitchen. 100% awesome and chill with zero heckin' waiting for stuff. Nice. Might have to look into that. Flowers. A pot of homegrown hibiscus. Huh, aren't these tropical? I wouldn't know any better. My mother takes care of them. We've had these around the house for as long as I can remember. I guess it's some kind of a family tradition. Your parents' wedding photo, Yeah, that's them. I remember being embarrassed about that picture as a kid, but it's kind of sweet they kept it so well. Is it like open world? Tell me about it. An apartment with 2 floors. Reminds me of a double-decker bus. Most of this floor is for maintenance. We just got a little storage room cut out. Sorry about the mess. Seems they've been doing a little bit of cleanup. Looks like they missed one. I think I recognize that book. It's been around for quite a while. My dad kept it taped up. Guess he didn't want to throw it away. Yep, it's taped up all right. He doesn't want anyone reading it, eh? Well, under normal circumstances, I'd say leave it alone for privacy's sake. But he did sign up to become your client, so I don't know. So last time I played through this, I left it alone. So I'm really curious what happens if I unseal it and open it. But yeah, Growlcore just rated me. So yeah, it's been fun. And then Scarlett and Olo gifted some subscriptions, so maybe them checked in too. Let's leave it alone, just privacy's sake. All right, I'm gonna put this back. But just so you know, if you weren't here, I'd be rampaging through this place remorselessly. Let's look somewhere else. I don't think there's anywhere else to look, Neil. Oh, actually, there's something else that might help you prepare. Tell me, Asher, tell me. Here's the family photo album. Goes way back. Thanks. Never too early to feel like a grandma. I'll go check on my father then. My colleague will be back soon, so I should go get the machine ready too. But I'll flip through this for a bit first. He's still got his quirkiness, but he is a little bit more sincere about the things he says. Oh, she was turning gray before they had babies. But they sure look happy. I love it. Dad. Man, they put so much detail into this game. I can't wait for Imposter Factory. I'm so excited. You're losing your work there, dude. Oh, they got us. Asher moved the chair. That's all. Is everything ready? You betcha. How about the file? Has Rox sent the scans? No, she said she's coming over to bring it in person. She what? Why? No clue. She said she was bored, but something felt odd. Then again, you know Roxanne. She's always a little cucumbered up in the head. Whoa, language, Eva. Anyway, I guess we should still start in the meantime. Your helmet's on the recliner. Clunk. Good luck. I hope you can accomplish whatever my father sent you out to do. Yep. Me too. What are you waiting for? Might as well start at this point. Yes, ma'am. We're commencing in just a moment. Colin's condition is looking stable for the moment, but I would hurry. You never know exactly how long we have. I wonder how long they've been doing this. Commence the transversal. Wait. Before you begin, could you tell me what you'll be doing in there? We're going through his memories to grant him his last wish, duh. I thought you already knew. Yes, I know that, but how? What will you be actually doing? Well, yeah, let's elaborate for him. We actually don't do much. It's the machine that does most of the work, says the technician, who knows best. The machine calculates permutations of possibilities and creates a new tangent of life. In the form of memories, of course. It's an illusion, but to him it would be indistinguishable memories of a lifetime. However, the permutations of the machine calculates would still have to be logically coherent, so it needs a starting point and a change in a key variable. And that's where we come in. We tunnel through his memories from the most recent to as far back as we need, drawing a line from now to then. We'd then be able to help Colin transfer his current motivations all the way to his past. So in his simulated life rerun, he'll make all the kick our decisions to fulfill his own wish. By his own volition. Is that enough? I'd have thought that fulfilling wishes would take more than just effort and a second chance. I mean, can't you two just make whatever needs to happen, happen? Exclamation points! The doctor told me to hurry. Perhaps, but one problem. He's not brain dead. There are a few things that upload the illusion of reality. Illogical happenstances aren't one of them. And since the world must be self-coherent, we can't do more than simply influence him. Besides, we don't get paid enough to generate memories manually. It's not a cave painting. There's little need for interference anyhow. Willpower is usually more than enough. Not everyone can reach their goals in real life. Time changes them. Motivations come and go. They always start strong, then plateau, then fade. But in a simulation, based on the mental state of a single moment stretched throughout a lifetime, let's just say that it's some powerful voodoo, mon. Anyhow, no amount of volition's going to help a dead man. Shall we proceed? Yes, thank you for the explanation. I don't know what's going to happen in there, but good luck. Luck's for lotteries. We're professionals. Ooh, sharp words. See you on the other side. Patient is stable and ready. Initializing memory transversal sequence in 3, 2, 1. She looks like she's dead. She wears her shawl to sleep. Alright, this should be Colin's last accessible memory. Yeah, and check out the reigning heavy sleeper champ over there. Leave that memory of her alone, she's not our client. By the way, I wanted to ask earlier, what's with the helm you put on our patient? The equipment, it looked different. Oh, I just removed the casing during maintenance, that's all. Then why didn't you put it back? Hey, that reminds me. Did you know I added a new feature? New feature? Behold! Never mind, forget I asked! Hiya! Character customization. Of course you would, Neil. Let's give you something crazy. There's not much crazy. Yes, beard. Dinosaur socks. Oh, mithril. Yeah, we'll do mithril. Finalize. Yes, have a beard. Ta-da! Just why? Well, I figured if we're going to spend so much time working here, we might as well travel in style. Oops, did I say we? Sorry, I meant... Oh wait, that's exactly what I meant. Tag, you're it! Neil, you son of a... Grand mustache, yes. And we'll do... Fuzzy Chinooka? Giraffe, bright teal. We'll do rainbow. What the cabbage, Neil? Hey, don't blame me. It's the system that chose it for you. Well, the system is dumb. Whoa, don't insult the system. That's not cool. Whatever, I'm changing back. Oh, come on! It was a lot of work to implement. Besides, you owe me for what happened at the tofu party last month. Humor me for a bit. You did take a solid hit for me at the tofu party. Fine, I'll keep the look until we find Colin. Sweet! Nice socks, by the way. Yeah, I'm okay with the socks. Current memory's position can be viewed by moving the mouse toward the top of the screen. Oh, let's turn off the world interaction before we wake her up. After all that, I'm surprised we didn't already. No, time to change back. You found Colin. Whoops. Colin? What the? This isn't a stable copy. Let's move to one we can talk to. I wonder what would cause that. Because in our last patient, there were no things as unstable copies. Hey, you think we should check upstairs real quick? There's something I want to see. You're not gonna find it? Oh, right there, the green one. Still full here. Seems like he must have cleared it very recently. Huh? This bookshelf. It's got nothing on it now, but one odd book when I checked. And that one's not here. So he meant for them to find it. An antique dust-covered mirror. Anything in the garbage? Nope. You know me. Rustling through the garbage. Don't let Mayor Lewis find me. That's not what the hallway is supposed to look like. Pretty sure the hall didn't look like this. Dude's so old he can't even remember his own home. But isn't the machine supposed to autocorrect these kind of spatial inconsistencies? Well... Oh, hey, look! What did you do to it, Neil? What'd you do? Target acquired. Let's go. Aw, I thought you forgot. Nope. Ahem. Ugh, all right. Thanks. Turning on entity interaction. Hello, Colin. Colin. My name is Dr. Eva Rosalyn. I'm a memory transversal specialist at Sigmund Corp. And my colleague here is Dr. Hatton. Dr. Manhattan. You are Dr. Neil Watts. How did you know? Your name tag. This isn't what it looks to be, is it? Yes, Colin, your procedure has started. Good. It's not just me, then. Something felt off about this place. It's as if I'm either here and far away at once. Either this isn't where I think I am, or my head's going downhill faster than I thought. More like both, actually. Fair enough. My wife and son, how are they handling it? They're there, right? Yeah, but they aren't prancing around, that's for sure. Although, given the circumstances, I guess I'd be worried if they were. Listen, there's not a lot of time, and it's best if we get started. You are the most recent slice of Colin that we can load up, and the only relatively reasonable version that we can interact with for info. So, I hope you can assist us in completing the mission. Of course. Why would I not? Good. I'll keep your state saved so we won't need to go over this conversation again. Psst, run a save on his state. Yes, Your Highness. Now, in order to help you relive your life here to fulfill your last wish, we're first going to need to backtrack through your memories and connect your timeline. And then we'll be able to transfer your desire all the way to your younger self. And run the algorithm for you to live your life here all over again to fulfill your wish. Anyhow, Colin, we need your help. To jump between memories, we need mementos. They're items of importance to you that connect one memory with another. Do you have one here that we could jump with? Whoa, slow down. We still don't even know what his wish is. What is it you want anyway, Colin? Actually, I think I can answer both of your questions with this. Just a moment, guys. Okay. You could have just handed it to him. It's his Sigmund contract. The text is rather blurry, but... Memento. It is a memento. Sweet! Let's move. I didn't have to break it or anything. This memento's barrier shadows by itself since it's so recent, but the next one won't be so easy. We'll need to charge it up first. Prepare. I wonder if there's anything in this code. What am I doing? Linked together. Oh, oops. Okay. Right. No, wrong thing. Ta-da! Thanks. We might come back for your help again. It's odd to me that he's so aware, but this whole family seems a little bit odd. Wait a minute, this place... It's a Sigmund guest home. Where they wine and dine the geezers into signing up for the service. Sure been a while since I visited. Looks a bit different from when I was here last too. Let's check it out. Oh, okay. The sign, then? Nope. What could he be looking at outside? The trees? Oh, hello. What are you doing outside in the cold, Mr. Reeds? Your appointment is about ready. Please, right this way. Nope. The way that the memories all work between the two games is very different. Are we good to go? Why don't you sit back and enjoy some tea first? You must have come a long way to get here. I need to get back home soon. I'd just like to inquire about your service. Very well. Someone will be here to get you shortly. Your sales pitch isn't working. Maybe the map? I don't recall the fireplace here looking like that. There's so much to the world, isn't there? Much more than one could explore in a single lifetime. Say, wouldn't it be nice to visit where you've always wanted to go? I've already been there, once upon a time. But where? This photo is taken from the stage's perspective. Exhilarating, huh? Not many people get to experience what it's like to be famous. We sure get a lot of requests for that, so if it floats your boat, consider it done. If we have to do another one of these, I'm gonna take a nap. It's not so bad. At least we get it done fast and go home early. If you'd like to choose fame and riches for your last wish, consider it done. It doesn't really bring people joy, though. You see, our service is really quite simple. You tell us your wish, and we make it happen. Fame, wealth, unreached goals, and secret desires, you name it. We're your genie, Colin. What is your wish? So, if I understand this correctly, You're saying I can't wish for more wishes. You know, I've done and seen a lot in my lifetime. I've been to where I once thought I'd never be, seen what I once thought I'd never see. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly, there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I walk through these doors and I realize that there's still this empty feeling inside me. I don't mean to be ungrateful to the life I've had, but I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? I want to say I've lived a happy life, and I want to feel like I have few regrets. But somehow, after all that, I still can't. That's why we are here, Colin. Just give us the word and we'll make it right. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? Regrets. I don't know what to tell you for regrets, but I can tell you what I want. I want you to make me live that fulfilling life I wanted. But I want you to do it without changing anything I've been through. ... You don't want us to change anything? Colin, changing things is what we do. We change things and we make them better. That's why you come to us, so we can make it better. We can solve your problems. Everything you wanted but couldn't have in this life, we can give you the chance to get it. But if you want to get something, you need to give up something. So I ask again, what do you want? And what do you want as your last wish? Very well. I want you to give me a fulfilling life while changing as little as possible. And if you have to change something, please just keep the memories of my life with my family intact. So, you want us to waive specificity from the contract? With something like that, I hope you know there are no guarantees of result. I'm aware. It's settled then. I'll put our best people on it. Thank you. That's all I ask. Try not to change anything, and we have free reign over his fate? What kind of a last wish is that? I don't even know where to start. We've seen worse. The important thing here is that the boss said, we'll put our best people on it. We're the best people, Leva! Booyah! You were not originally signed to him. Actually, about that. Never mind. Yep, just let him be happy. Okay, I'm good. Let's go get the memento. Oh, just one more thing. Please don't tell my family. I don't want them to think I'm not content with how things are. Well, that didn't happen. Okay, memento. What would that be? The hat. You know, I've been rather impressed. What for? Well, back in the days, you just kept on yelling dumb juvenilities when shooting the barriers. But recently, I haven't heard any Hadouken or Kamehameha or whatnot. It's been rather pleasant and professional. Oh, Now you jinxed it, Ava. Just wait. Boom! Yeah! All in one. Welcome, Achievement Slayer. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Did you make it through Doom yet? Oh yeah, that's Asher. I'd better head out now, but before I forget... Here, take this hat, Pops. With the headache you've been getting, you should be more careful of the wind. I've been telling him that for ages. He never listens. All right, I'll wear it if it stops this multi-directional nagging. No problem. Mop up a few more before you return to the library. Oh! I didn't realize that was a thing. They do that, don't they? They rent out video games. Hey, it's been a while since your thing with Pam didn't work out. Listen, I was talking with my old colleague the other day. He's got a daughter named Jenny. You see, she's single and... Look, thanks, but I think I really just need to focus on my career right now. So if you guys go back to feeding the ducks or something, we wouldn't have to resort to that if you visited us more often, you little freak. Aw, but that hat is 100% cotton. Well, all right, you're off the hook. Drive safe, dear. We'll stay here and keep being overlord of the ducks. Bye, Ma. I'm proud of you. Not for the duck thing, but you know what I mean. Heavily privately funded using the money as the patron's request. That is so cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Very cool. Don't stay out too long at this time of the year. Yeah, no kidding. It was really windy earlier today. Took my sons out on a wagon ride and we're all like, it's so cold. That kid needs to make us a grandchild. What's wrong with Jenny anyway? Probably nothing, but you know how it is. When you were young, didn't your parents try to push people onto you too? Sure did. It was awkward and forced. Sucked all the chemistry out of it for me as well. What are you doing? I'm texting him Jenny's info to set him up. Don't do that! He's driving. Do it after he gets home. Good call. Make sure to include some pictures too. The good ones with lighting coming from the side. Troublemakers. No words. Yeah, I wish I had a library like that. Regret, no grandkids. Don't think we're gonna be changing that very much, though. There's only so much you can do to influence your children. Oh, one per duck. Are you serious? One for each duck? You're on the same track as me, Watts. I'm not complaining. Wish there were a whole flock. Quack. But Sophia's not with him. Come on. In? Nope. Hello, friends. Are you Bonnie? Yeah. My granddaughter turns 5 this year. Can you believe it? She's growing big so fast. I'm thinking of making my knitting modular. Time really flies, huh? No kidding. I didn't even realize how old I was getting till I broke my other hip. Word of advice. Don't go breaking your hip. Yeah, I've been lucky on that front so far. Seriously, I shouldn't even be out right now. Why are you out right now? It's like just a bag of old loose bones rattling around in there, I tell you. Just clanging and clunking, clanging, clanging, clunking. How are you even standing up? Is the door open now? Can I go inside? Oh, Sophia's back. Passing notes. What's this? Their call card. I printed out another. Sigmund Corps. What made you change your mind? I still feel the same way about it. But some days I wake up and see you on the balcony just looking out like that. You don't say it, but I know there's something that still aches you. Tell me, are you happy? Of course I am. I have you and Asher. Then why do you want to go through with their services? Just because I'm happy doesn't mean I don't have regrets. Not that I'd be related to you two anyhow. Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here. It's not like that, Fia. I wouldn't forget about you.
Preach it, Nab.
Hey. I think I forgot to bring duck food.
Me too. They'll eat you instead. Other way around too. Just because you're happy doesn't mean you don't have regrets. And I mean, there's all sorts of different ways you can spin that. But, just make the most of what you have. Well, that explains her attitude. I told you there was something up with her. She could have always signed up for SigCorp for a life where Colin never signed up with SigCorp. Har har. Are the ducks my barrier? Oh, probably the call card, actually. Yep. Click it. There we go. Okay, we need to get the call card. What just happened? They're so pretty. The details on their mementos. What the? Was my hourglass broken there? Interesting. Well, she doesn't look too happy. What took you so long? I thought I saw someone weird back there. Huh. You say their face and hurt their feelings? You say that to their face and hurt their feelings? Weird as in they were watching from the woods. Watching from the woods? Yeah, and when I looked, it almost seemed like they... Never mind. Come on. Okay, Eva, be honest now. Have you been reading too much Dusklight? I already said never mind. They were static anyway, so it was no one important. Well, you'll be happy to hear that while you were staring at nothing, I've scouted this memory out. Wait, what? I was only behind you for a few seconds. Nice try, Slowpoke. Anyhow, here's what's going on here. In the kitchen, they have a fight about what we suspect from the last memory. Bam! After that, they make up and play music together over there. Cute, oh, etc., etc. Oh, and then Colin goes to sulk on the balcony. The end. Dude, spoilers aren't always a bad thing when you're on the job. But here, I even picked up a memory link for you to make up for it. And if you want to see everything yourself so much, then why don't you use my unlocks? Letterer. Pick it up. I'm not going, Fia.
I love the music in these games.
It's rather ghostly when the audio and visuals don't quite sync up. Nice cover. Ooh, this looks familiar. It's the book from earlier. Subliminal. We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past, or perhaps that one special someone. If you've got to do it all over again, who would you be? Where would you go? At Sigmund Corps, we give you that second chance to make things right, because with our help, it's never too late. Well, I'm glad they've made better slogans since then. There's their fight. I don't understand. Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. I mean, don't you have regrets too? Yes, but I actually have respect for what I've been through here. What we've been through here. Tell me, what do you want to change? I mean, there are so many little things that could have been better. Better. And if you call Sigmund, what would you ask for? I don't know what to tell you, Fia. Then the least you could have done is to make up something nice, isn't it? Remember, Colin is our client. Everything else is fluff. I know. I think she's reminding him of that because the whole kerfuffle with River. Interesting. Okay. What am I doing? I need to... I'm an idiot. There we go. I wish it just stayed in that menu. Uh-oh. Well, that looks familiar. Wait, how in the world? Childhood? Did we just skip his whole life? I don't know how this could have happened. But since we're here already, try transferring his signal from the last memory. Roger. Nope. Nope, not working. We might have leaped all the way, but the middle of the path is still uncleared. Then, what now? Are we stuck here? Beats me. We're already here, though. Might as well look around. Anomaly. Locked. I can jump down. I'm surprised, Neil. You've overcome your fear of heights a little bit. The book was what catapulted us all the way here, right? How very magical and equally annoying. Hey. This book. It's not getting wet from the rain. I guess it glitches in more ways than one. That's different. A plushy dog with a red nose. Is that a toy corgi? No, Ava. It's a roo dog. Requires 5 to proceed. Notes. It's interesting. For those, when we played a bird story. Oh, his parents are actually here. Maybe? Or yeah. You hang in there, son. Food's in the fridge as always. Keep this place in check, all right?
I will. I'm sorry we have to leave again, Colin. But at least we got to see you today before we go. I understand. You need to work hard to keep us afloat. That's right. It's a difficult time, but we'll get through it. And one day, things are going to be all better. We'll make sure of that.
I'm glad they included that, because in a bird story, you never saw them. You should keep eating more, you little scamp. Those breads were going quick for a while. I thought you had a growth spurt. Take care, son.
Bye, Dad.
That was a reference to a bird story, because he was feeding the bird all the bread. Oops. Oh, that's something I was supposed to do. Okay. Bathroom! Check the toilet like in 7 days. Now I can't get out. There we go. Nope. And now back to Rudog the red-nosed corgi.
Hey, look! You're on TV! Say something!
That's not how I remember how this show goes at all. Hello. Oh, he even makes the dog bounce. Plushy dog with a red nose.
Come on, Rudog! You can jump too!
Jar of this change. Boing, boing, boing. Oh! Vroom, vroom, vroom. He did that a lot, apparently. Bomb. Is he dead? If he's dead, how could we be here decades later? Maybe it's his twin. Dude, too soon. Well, actually, I guess it's been a while. A long while. But still not cool. Paper airplane. Yep. What the? Isn't this already the furthest memory back? Yeah. Huh. Wait. I just realized something. A few memories ago at the Sigmund signing house. Oh, here we go. And the boss said he'd put his best people on this case. This was like ages ago, Neil. But he didn't actually mean us, did he? Because Colin was originally assigned to Roxanne and freaking Rob! Yeah, let it go, man. That is utter bull! Okay, calm down. No! I am rage! What? Nah! Come and don't interrupt me! Hadouken! Wow, you really moved up to getting sued by 2 IPs simultaneously. Sorry, Ava. I just can't have you go on thinking I've gotten tame. You could say you brought that upon yourself. No, Neil, I really wouldn't say that. All right, let's see where this goes. Airplane. You made a paper plane? On your real airplane? And we're back to old age. Whoa. Atlanta Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 360.
Cactus 135, Atlanta Center, roger. Altimeter setting 3017. Have a good flight.
Altimeter 3015, thank you, Cactus 135. Well, we've got a nice tailwind going for us. Sir, now that we're in cruise, I just wanted to say it's been an honor to be here as your first officer on your final flight. This may be my first time as first officer, but I won't let you down. It's all good. Rather poetic, really, passing the baton and all. But you should know, as my co-pilot, there's only 2 things I ever want to hear from you. 2 things, sir? Yep. They're yes, Captain, and landing gear down. You're funny, sir. What did I just say? Yes, Captain. Of course, I'm just messing with you. Just reminded me of back when I did my first flight as first officer, that's all. Man, my captain then was a crazy mess. Yes, Captain. You know I just said I was kidding, right? Yes, Captain. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna let my wife and son come in and sit in for a bit, if you don't mind. It's my last flight, after all. They're not gonna get this view again. Yes, Captain. Irene, could you bring my family in? Thank you. Flight regulations were still so chill back in the day, huh? Times change. Yeah. I remember being able to go up to the gate to greet my family as they came off the flight. Why were they all the way back in coach? So what do you two say? One last round? Is it all right with management? Already approved. Special occasion and all. You heard him, Ma. Go, go, go! I messed up Asher's voice. It's bound to happen. She looks surprised to see us. So, you gonna miss the views? From the big birds? Sure. But it's not like I'm giving up the sky. Oh, don't you go renting those small planes. I don't trust you flying in them. Speaking of, I wish they gave you a bigger plane for the last flight of your career. Like one of those monster double-deckers. I asked for this particular one myself. I had my first flight with the airline in this. It was a different time back then. A time with lots of peanuts. I miss them so much. You know, Dad, all these years of flying and you've never told me why you chose to be a pilot in the first place. Oh, I haven't, huh?
Psst, don't tell your mother, but it was to impress a girl.
Yeah? Did it work? Sure, I guess.
Oh, please. With the way your father acted, I doubt he dated anyone at all when we first met.
Shots fired, Dad. Hey, now, Fia, don't go spreading false rumors in front of our son. I'll have you know I was quite the stud back in the days.
Captain, just a reminder that we're on the record for the black box.
Oh, thanks for the reminder. Let the record show that my biceps are out of this world.
No, they really aren't.
Oh, but they are. When I pulled that yoke on takeoff earlier, I practically lifted the entire plane off the ground. Isn't that right, Peyton?
Yes, Captain. Yeah? Well, let me tell y'all a story about this one time involving a jar of pickles.
Okay, we need to maintain a sterile cockpit for landing. Let's get you two back to your seats. Off you go now. Shoo-shoo.
Sir, we're not landing for another couple of hours.
I know.
Staying here?
So, are you coming with or what?
Nah, I like this view. I thought you were acrophobic.
Only when I'm not inside a plane.
How about you go wrap up this memory and I'll join you shortly after. Are you serious? It's on a loop.
Yeah, but the picture from this seat's angle is just absolutely divine. In fact, I pity you or anyone who can't see the way the horizon meets the...
Don't give me that. Bye, everybody. Thank you for the lovely flight, sir.
Cheers. Hope you have a nice day. Hello, little one. Hope you enjoyed the...
The landing sucked!
Yeah, sorry, it was a little rough. Not one of my better landings. The wind was... dot.
Goodbye. Is there anybody... anything I should be clicking on? Never-ending line of people. Go back in, maybe? I can't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I know, that never happens. Also, they didn't have a scramble for their overhead bins. Can I go out? Ah, there we go. I'm like moonwalking all over the place.
Oh, a fellow cellist, eh? Here, let me get that for you. Thank you, sir.
Yay! Are you good at the cello?
Not really. My wife is the real musician of the family. Beautiful instrument, though. I loved playing it as a kid.
Oi, Neil. Gonna leave without ya.
Sup?
Dude, I was just about to... Things are funky. I don't think I was supposed to... Somehow, I don't think that she would be comfortable staying in here with all of this going on with the machine acting all funky. How did we skip to the childhood memories again? And this time the memento isn't even that book. Is there something wrong with the machine, Neil?
Huh? It's not the machine. At least, I don't think it is. Well, I guess at least we know that we can go back now. Let's just hope this doesn't interfere with finishing the job. Relax, we'll manage.
Is there literally anything else left, Miss Miller?
Nope.
This is your instrument. Get used to it.
Loved playing the cello as a kid, my butt. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Wow, you belong at a grade school. Your childish jabs aside, Ava, and on an unrelated note, this place kind of makes me feel like I'm on the set of some indie French film. Oh, what? What about this possibly makes you feel that way? I don't know, just a feeling. Nice. I was expecting something to walk in like a mime. Hello, Colin.
Hey, don't push. I call dibs on the violin. It's so light to carry. Might get the flute. It fits in my backpack.
He's so happy. What's he doing? Counting dirt, I guess. Can I go in the door? Nope, not yet. Boy, the sounds of these kids are making me feel like my kids are talking somewhere. Did you see that? Is he carrying that thing or is it carrying him? Looks like a floating case from behind. Huh. I've got a feeling these aren't exact replicas from the actual setting. It's as if the memories took up the creative liberty in mixing things up. Isn't the machine built with public domain data suppliers to prevent this? Yeah, but maybe broken? Maybe? You're the tech specialist. Yeah, I'll have a look afterward. I don't know. If it were my brain in there and it was malfunctioning, I'd be getting the heck out so fast. Wow. This is awkward to watch. Ava, why do we get all these losers as our clients? Maybe because you're here, moron. Aw, well, that's a nice compliment under Gauss's law for magnetism. Children? Who's it saying I can talk to? Says I can talk to somebody. Well, I gotta help you cross something. Come on. Oh, wait, I can go back to that classroom because I got 3 now. Back of the class. Colin. We're solving for cat again. Colin! The answer is C.
What?
Pi.
I'll ask you again. What is the radius of this circle?
Where's your head at, Colin? Go stand out in the hall. Okay. So what's my memento? Oh, the clock. Okay. That could be our ticket out of here. Alright, I think we could reach it if we just... Nah, I got this. Let me find a way. Alright, now watch this. Is that a freaking wand? Wait, you didn't disable the... Mobiliarius, teacher's deskus. Oh my gosh! And down.
Did you kids just flip and see that?
Dude. Reset. Okay, first of all, disable reactive interactivity before you pull that stuff. And second of all, that's not even how that spell goes. Yeah it is. Did you see that thing fly? They sure did, you village idiot. What? Nothing. I guess I was expecting you to start saying dumb things again. Ava, do you know how draining it is to unleash a Kamehameha and a Hadoken simultaneously? I mean, I know I'm a pro, but even I need my beauty sleep. I'm going for clocks here. Okay. So it's like perpetually 3 o'clock. It was 3 o'clock a lot in A Bird Story. Maybe that's just the generic clock. This is the apartment. Are we back at the old age period again? Well... And here it is, the perfect retirement apartment. We sure are. Okay, I think I got it figured out. I mean, we haven't just been jumping back and forth randomly, right? There's a pattern to it. With all our other patients, we began from the most recent point and gradually traced backwards. And in this case, it did start like that. For the first few memories, in his oldest time, everything went just as normal. But then we somehow got slingshotted. All the way to the earliest accessible memory. So we cleared that and once again leaped back. To the older times where we left off. Then to the earlier ones again, moving forward. And once more to the older time, moving backward. The jumps aren't in a random order, nor do they form just any pattern. It's the pattern of a decaying orbit. It's almost as if we've been pulled in, spiraling towards a gravitational center. A gravitational center, huh? Inappropriate context for physics aside, what do you think is causing this? Some oh-so-deep event of melodramatic angst that traumatized our fine gentleman? I don't know. Maybe it's a memory of that sort, but maybe it's something else. Something else? What could be here other than memories? Like I said, I don't know. It's just that we've seen a lot of patients, and there's never been a memory that's done this. Alright. I guess at least this one isn't routine then. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. One bedroom with... Oh, you're Fred. One bedroom with balcony, and there's also an attic for storage. How often do you find attics in an apartment, huh? Not to mention the lake view. I thought the lake's on the other side of the building, though. Yeah, but this unit is on the edge. You can see it if you hold out a mirror from the balcony. Here, have a brochure. Read the fine print, people. There's a balcony, you said? Yep, it's got a great view, and given how high it is, you can certainly fall, and I mean, yes, balcony, it has that. As long as the bars are vertical and not perpendicular, like mine. An attic in an apartment, isn't it amazing? I think this floor is otherwise reserved for heating and utility units for the building. If something in the building explodes, I guess it'd probably hit pretty close. Why are you the salesperson? Okay. I'm trying to feel spooked about the memory leaping thing, but this isn't helping. Trying not to feel spooked. On the other hand, it's kind of suspicious that they carved out this single storage attic. Oh my gosh, dude, stop. The desk and the plane aren't there yet. Well, of course, because that's probably a memento. And as you can see, this is why they call this the Lakeview Residence. I mean, you can't literally see because the lake's behind us on the other side, but if you extend your head off the balcony to the left, you might be able to see a bit of it. Don't, though, you'll fall off. Okay, on we go. Another acrophobe. Okay, then. Did that change? That wasn't a plane before. So, what do you think? Well, it's nice and quiet. I like it. Me too, but I would have liked it better if you just didn't talk, Fred. Yeah, that really didn't help at all. If you weren't my cousin's friend's brother, we would have just walked out by now. More like ran out. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm not good at sales. So, sorry to be blunt, but are you going to take it? Because there's a deposit fee, you see, which technically I could elope with, but I promise. Stop talking. We'll take it. Huh. Wasn't that just a brochure a moment ago? That's what I said. I guess he folded it. What's the issue? Well, if I'm guessing right, being a memento, it's kind of odd that it came to be without us seeing. In any case, at least it's convenient. I didn't see another way out of this place. You said you're a musician, right? This room is perfect for performances. There's very little room for an audience, though, so you'd probably be playing alone. Which is kind of sad, but I digress. Okay, where's my last one? Also, careful with those stairs, but y'all seem to have rocket hips, so no problem there. Is the kitchen open again? There we go. And this is the kitchen. If you pay attention to the walls, you'll notice that it hasn't even had one fire accident. Of course, if it had, the whole place would have been surely burned down because an apartment and all. I mean, of course it won't happen because y'all seem like careful folks, right? I guess what I'm saying is fire safety is important. You really... How did you get the job? How did you even get the job? No, wrong way, sorry. To the balcony-esque area, bedroom, that place. The airplane. Cool. Slinged back again, huh? Yep, your theory still checks out. Okay, let's place bets. What? Based on what's causing this anomaly, of course. Your guess versus mine. Oh, get a life. Dibs on first guess, then. Betcha $10 it's about a girl. Suddenly a romantic, are you? Nah, just the fact that with these things, it's always about some girl. Not everything is about some girl, Neil. Besides, I think we've seen enough from his own memories to say that he's happily married and...
Hey! What you doing up there? Yes, you. I see you standing up there like that every day. What are you always looking at? There you are. So, got a name? You do have a name, right? Colin? What? I can't hear you. I said my name is Colin. Huh? You're Colin what? What? No. Let me just... Hold on. I'll be right back.
Don't think that's gonna work.
Hey, I'm gonna throw this paper plane over. I wrote stuff on it, so just catch it, okay? I was gonna say just speak louder, but... Okay! Okay, here it goes.
Hold on. Dumb kid has no respect for the laws of physics. He's like 9, dude.
Hey, it's alright. You need to concentrate, okay? Just keep your eyes on me and throw as hard as you can. If you try hard enough, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you. Okay, I can do this. Here it goes. That's not funny. You can't throw it against the wind, silly, no matter how hard you try. What do you think was gonna happen? I'm going inside. Okay, wait. Don't go. So, Colin, right? I thought you didn't hear. Yeah, well, I think I've actually seen you on the way to school. What does that have to do with... You go to the one just across the woods from here, right? Yeah. Oh, well, I go to the one just across the street from yours. The private school? Yep. Lucky. Why? Well, 'cause it's all exclusive and costs money and stuff. Oh, I guess. People are all snobby there, though. They are? Nah, I'm just trying to make you feel better. Hey, let's walk to school together next time. Why? 'Cause I like you, silly. You're just the right amount of dumb. What's that supposed to mean? Besides, have you heard about the bear attacks in the woods? No, I've only seen badgers. What'd you hear? Oh, no, I didn't hear anything either. But that's why I'm suspicious. It's a little too quiet. Anyway, we practically go the same route, right? It'll be good to stick together. I guess so. Oh no, parents, run!
What was that? She just ran back in when they came out. It's not that uncommon for kids to be scared of the parents. Back when I was young, I knew a kid who had one scary mother. Saw her spanking him with a spatula once. Never ate her brownies after. Yikes. Alrighty. Ooh, another clock. Don't you dare do anything. I'm getting this one. Let me at least shake it off the wall for you. No! Just don't. It's not even that high. We don't need to take it down. Automod didn't like your last message. Weird. I didn't even see it clear it. Blurry note from Cullen's mom. And Achievement Slayer, I'm guessing yours is supposed to be C? Girl, C? I don't know. Today's classical guitar concert is sponsored by Meow Blend. Meow, 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 meow. Ah, the references. Why can't we have a jingle this catchy? One can only dream. Coming up next on Classics Replay, The Godfather. Hold on, I kind of want to stay and watch this. On the upside, I wish I had the TV all to myself when I was a kid. You and Roo Dog. Is my sound off? Let's see. Are you practicing in the bathroom? Why is he practicing in the bathroom? Because the bathroom reverb makes the sound awesome, of course. You sure seem knowledgeable. Back when I played the triangle. Oh. Wow. Talented. I can't do that. Back when I played the triangle, I did it all the time. Good try, kiddo. Good try. Wow. Not even the fabled bathroom reverb could save that crap. Gotcha. Well, thanks for sticking around. I'm sure my shouting across the balcony didn't help with that balance. Oh, whoops. Spawn in some clocks. Woo! Making some good progress. People are looking for you, you know. She's significantly less gray. Nervous for your last performance here? I'm not nervous. It's just,
I've played in this theater for so many years. It feels strange to just have this be the last.
Well, you never know. We can always visit this place. Isn't going anywhere. I saw what you were going to play, by the way.
Not my most virtuosic piece, huh?
Well, I kind of liked that one, but I thought you didn't.
I guess it's grown on me.
I knew it!
Just a little. Hey, we still got some time before the concert starts, right? Get your cello and play with me for a bit. That'll help calm my nerves.
I thought you weren't nervous. Do you watch a lot of small timers?
Who's got the best nose? You do. Oh, yes, you certainly do.
What are you looking at? I love how it was just his nose. So what did you want to play?
Doesn't matter much, really. Why don't you just play your scales and I'll do the accompaniment for it?
Are we trying to calm you down or me?
I happen to find the simple things mindless and relaxing.
Fair enough.
Excuse me, the youngest apparently wants to go for a walk, so if you hear little shrieks, that's what's going on.
Also, he just had his cello with him? Did they just carry it around in the car? High nose, man. Yep. Yesterday, he started hanging from the buffet. Well, it's not a buffet, it's the island. It has an overhang. So he started hanging on it, and I was giving him attention for it, and then I had to run and grab something upstairs. And I told him as much, left, and I hear like an exorcism going on downstairs. He was so pissed. Hello, Asher. What are you doing slacking off up there, Ash?
Oh, come on. I've already set up a whole row of chairs. I even named it Asher's Row. Everyone who sits will pay a toll.
Oh? I'll let that take care of your allowances then.
Not cool, Dad.
Oh, hey, where's Mom? Not sure. I'm gonna go look for her. That's why you gotta get your butt down here and help.
Blah, all right.
Oh, what the?
Scary vibes.
It's flickering into another memory. Or not. Any idea what that was about? How should I know? Well, you are the technician, and to be fair, this isn't the only weird thing that's happened this trip. Are you sure you didn't forget a wire or miss a calibration? How dare you! My calibrations are as spotless as Bambi's butt after he lost his spots. Okay, I'm just saying you should keep an eye open. Hey, have you guys seen Sophia? Check the practice halls. I saw her go in there. Thanks, will do.
Y'all should visit, by the way. We're gonna miss having her play here.
Aye, we will. Are we in the South? And they never did.
You don't know that.
Come on. Gotta, thread the needle trying to get through these doorways.
Oh. Interesting. Thunk. Wait, but I'm not doing the clock. Oh. Thunk.
I keep hitting the wrong button. How do I get that in there? Wait a minute. Well, there's got to be a way to salvage it. Okay. There we go. You know what's weird? What?
This memory is of his wife's last concert, yet we didn't see any of her concert itself. There was a flicker of it back there, I guess. Still, self-absorption ahoy? Perhaps, but it depends. What we see here is largely influenced by his actual regrets, after all. Try to remember that what we see here has more to do with relevance than importance to him. Something still feels odd to me. But alright, see you on the other side.
Come on, it's just up ahead. Yeah, I know where it is. Why do we have to come so far just to play some music anyway? Have you seen the view up there? It's unreal. Besides, no one will be around to tell me I suck at cello. You suck at cello. You get a pass. Race you to the top.
That's gonna go well. That girl from the balcony, huh? I don't know if his wife would like this. It's not much to fuss over, they were just kids. And besides, this was long before Colin even met Sophia. Still, the memories we see here tend to be relevant to his real-time regrets, right? It's not our job to judge. Let's just see how it goes. Cliffs. It's interesting that this is also close to the city.
Okay, just give me a moment. And you wanted to race to the top, huh? Is the cello. You try carrying it this thing uphill. Not to mention you're like weightless. Hey, it was your idea. New idea. Break time. It's just a cello. It's all hollow inside. What you need is some real exercise. Hey, what are you doing? Hop off. We're gonna roll down the hill and die. Wow, so grim. I thought you just said I'm weightless. At least be a little consistent. Why are the best places always so hard to get to? What's the point if it just tires me out to get there? Might as well just close my eyes and pretend I'm there. You're such a downer, you know that? Look at me, I'm Colin. I just roll around and complain all day. You stay here if you wanna, but I'm going places.
You'll see, Nab.
So, what can you play?
Just the scales, sort of.
Still? But it's been months.
Hey, not everyone's got those fancy private tutors like you. I'm just figuring it out as I go.
Why don't you play a bit and show me?
Okay, but it's just the scales, you know. On the one hand, I don't know if you saw any of the bird story, but like he is a severely isolated kid. So if he literally only had one friend in his entire childhood, I think he'd remember it. Well, it could be worse. It could always be worse.
Don't you practice?
Yeah, but it's so boring to play the scales over and over.
I just wish I could just jump directly to playing melodies. Here, why don't you play it again?
All right, here it goes. That's the same song.
See? With the right accompaniment, anything can be a melody.
Isn't that what Colin and his wife were playing in the last memory? Yeah. Can we judge now? He sure brought that song a long way into the future. Well, to be fair, it's just the scale. What I'm more curious about is how his wife knew the same accompaniment to it. An empty cello case and a weathered green book. He sure likes taking that book everywhere. I'm actually surprised it's not getting blown away by the wind. The wildflowers. Wow, those are some giant flowers. I think it's a hibiscus? Odd place for a wild one to grow, though. Am I doing the... Where's the flowers? There they are. Let's see. What have I got 3 of? I don't have 3 of anything. What in the world? There we go. Yeah, it's extremely disturbing if he's projecting all these things from this girl onto his wife. But, as it was with To the Moon, I'm sure there is much more to it. Have you ever seen wild hibiscus around this part of the world? No, I'm not the wannabe plantologist. It's called botanist. Oh hey, look over there. She sure lets Neil get away with a lot of dumb. He never has to own up to it. Careful up there, Ash. Those look a bit loose.
It's all good, Dad. I got this. You should come up here and play too.
Listen, at least come down and let me fix it first.
Never!
Hello. Are you okay, son? Ash?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm invincible!
Wait, how old were they when they had him? Was that? Don't know. Let's try not to jump to conclusions. Hey, Olo, did you try that stuff yet? Or did you say that it's on the way? I'm having trouble remembering. Okay, what would be... What's wrong with him? Joy of being a parent, probably. What would be a memento? Maybe the tires? Yup. It's nice that it's not 5 every single time. Okay. Interesting. There we go. Car tires are heavy. Badger. Been waiting for me, huh? Thank you for the follow, another Warren. What took you so long? Sheesh, I made it, didn't I? I got a life, you know. Whoa, where'd you learn to do that? It's called talent. Come on, weren't you gonna show me your school? Yeah, the classroom should be cleared now. Are you gonna stay for our band practice as well? Yeah, lead the way. I drew them, actually. Those are my own. I did it in Procreate. It's the same program that Fidget started in. Aw, don't they remind you of us when we were young? Not one bit. Can I get any memories around here? Okay, so the way it works, in Procreate you use different layers and you can animate a GIF using those layers as each frame. Trash can, that's gonna trigger all sorts of memories. This looks like To the Moon. Huh, this school looks familiar. Small world. But then again, I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. Funny, we're on the same track. This is where we have our art class. Neat. Are any of these drawings yours? No, mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. They are? Okay. Something wrong with your barrette? And I sit right over there. Although, I'm probably gonna move soon. How come? Well, I sat with this odd girl, because we're both really quiet, but recently, well, she's been hanging out with someone a lot. So, So they'll want to sit together, of course.
They're bumping you off? Let me beat them for you.
Oh, it's not like that. They're just look happy together, so I should let them sit at the same table, right? Aggressive girl. What did you use for yours, though, Neb?
The one class everybody slacks off at and you actually work?
Then I like these classes. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them, and how cool is that?
Well, that does sound like your thing.
Is the cafeteria locked? Nah, I just don't like going in there. There's plenty of other nicer and quieter places to eat at. True that, I hated eating cafeteria lunch. At lunch in the cafeteria, that is, in high school. Hey, they kind of fixed the lines. Playing scales on an orchestral level now, huh? She taught him well. Nice. Oh yay, another clock.
Fey attack, but most of all, what the heck?
He's super down, she's super rude. It's a match made in heaven. Let's see. Okay.
It's all trippy.
No, get back up there. Have you seen this played through before, Warren? Oh, I clicked through that. What happened to her? We haven't seen any traces of her later on. I have a few guesses. Dagnabbit. Nice. I've played it too once before. We are preparing for Imposter Factory whenever that comes out. Airline pilot hat. Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. I am too. It's going to be so awesome. Patient Sophia G. reads Patricia. Oh, you remembered the nurse's name. Sorry, Fia. The storm grounded my plane back all day and I just... Yeah, look, she's all gray when they had him. You made it. Yeah. There's so much. I'm so excited. Is that... Honey, you're vibrating the baby. I'm just gonna be right back. He's such a worrier. New father jitters. My husband never really had those. At the hospital, anyway. None that he told me about. It was all very natural for us.
Oh, you're gonna make an airplane for your baby?
You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that... I don't know, I was in such a rush to get back and suddenly seeing him here. I guess I just needed a moment for it to sink in. Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know. But, well, maybe it's as they say. Maybe we're never meant to feel ready. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are. You are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know? When you're here, you're actually here. I couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us already. What matters is you're here now, and we're gonna be okay. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of been a rough relationship, maybe. Yeah, I really trust them for what they're gonna do too. Like, the characters in here, even though like they feel really human, you know. And on that point, Nab, yeah, having to constantly ask him if he's okay, it might just be a personality quirk. It looks like they met when they were a lot older, so who knows what kind of baggage they both had. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Easy. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. And the other thing is, like, her constantly asking if he's okay, that might be a personality quirk of hers. Because, like, I ask people if they're okay all the freaking time. I don't know. Wow, far out. Where is he? Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. That's always a good sign. He's on the other side, right? We could just shh. Look, Neil, all we need to do is get over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry, it doesn't get any simpler than this. Is that hook shot? Come on, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. All right, I guess it's straightforward enough. Yeah! Right on it. I can feel it, Ava. What? This hookshot is the hookshot that will pierce the heavens. Dude, unshrink Pluto and put it back in orbit right now. Relax, it was copy-paste, not cut-paste. Not to mention in part procedurally generated. Now, let me just turn on its localized gravity. Wait. What is wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hook shot. Let's just turn the gravity off and... Bye, Pluto. Thanks for the lift. He's such a goober. It's not even a real planet. Your face isn't a real planet. At least it wasn't Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. Talk about staying up past bedtime. Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know? We're too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid. There's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing, and I took care of it for a while. The vet took it in afterwards, but what? But I tried to steal the bird back. You thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow, what a load of sappy saccharin. Might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I knew I shouldn't have said anything. You're such a jerk, Faye. Everyone I told the story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context, you know? Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. I just wanted them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Wait a minute, hang on a second. Thank you, Warren. That's one notification that doesn't pop up in my feed, but I know that sound. Thank you so much. Not every story's meant to be told, you know. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know. I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. No kidding. Huh. You're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper plane, you know. We'd fly all over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across from balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes, silly. No duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. One does not simply. Why doesn't one? Because how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? Doesn't hurt to find one and ask. If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. I should go, Colin. I know. Yep. Hey, I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Well, friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. Friendly is not what I would call her. Wow, seems like he ran into a poster sale. Or puberty. Pac-Man! Poster of a horror movie. Is that the thing? Huh, didn't think he had it in him. Oops. So this green book from the shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. It was what she just said. Why don't you go become a pilot? Sorted VHS types consisting of sci-fi classics and horror movies. Locked. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in his sleepwalklessness. Oh. Picture. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and a barrier reef. That looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above his bed in his elderly days. Oh, right. I also saw this exact picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, he sure had some old-fashioned taste in posters. Yep. It's hard not to. Memes have a way of getting into your head and never leaving. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to do the journal, aren't I? Herp-a-derp. Oops. Oh, well, that worked out just fine. Never mind. I'm secretly a genius. I just don't know it. Oh, it's his first flight. We're almost to the center of the vortex. Well, so much for the cliffhanger of whether he became a pilot, eh? More like cliffhanger. Hanger. Yep. Oakland Center, Cactus 123, cruising flight level 390. Cactus 123, Oakland Center, altimeter setting 3007. See ya. Altimeter 3007, Cactus 135, out. You have a glorious mustache. See, Greenhorn, you gotta play by the rules and use them proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio at home to your wife. But the chief instructor said, "Do I look like the chief instructor? Is her face also endowed with this award-winning mustache? Don't think I'll be going easy on you just 'cause this is your first flight with the company. As my first officer, there's only two things I ever want to hear from you. They're, 'Yes, Captain,' and 'landing gear down.'" That's funny, sir. Do I look funny to you? No, you don't, sir. What did I just say about the only two things I expect to hear from you? Yes, Captain. So I do look funny to you. Landing gear down? Son of a gun, they'll send me all the brainless pretty ones. This can't be serious. Well, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes, I hope. Well, how was the first day? Is Captain Ernst always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there. Yeah, you should probably get used to that for a while. Forget about him, though. You got any plans for the night? The other flight attendants and I were thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Oh, tell him thanks, but I better head straight back home. My wife's just about halfway into her first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is. Wow, double congrats. Got a name picked yet? Yeah, we're thinking Asher. I had one request, to not send me a gourd. And what do? They send me a gourd. Yes, Captain. Let's see. Is he still keeping journals in this thing? It's just some sort of pre-flight checklist glued on there. hat? Yes. Well, that music is going to get to me. Good thing we're out of this memory. Whoosh. That's a paper airplane. Somehow I don't think that's the actual symbol for this airport. Go on, ask him. Excuse me? Are you an airline pilot? In a small municipal airport, kid. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. You looking to charter a plane? I'm looking to learn to fly. Can you teach me? I'm looking for an early start, huh? Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They'll deal with you at dispatch. See, I told you it's worth a try. Hey, I don't think I've seen you here before. Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to become a pilot. Oh, that's simple. You get an instructor and you train. I'm actually working on my own license. Halfway done, in fact. Isn't it expensive to train? Yeah, but that's why I'm working here part-time. Pays not much, but the discounts on the training flights help. Painting of a flying single-engine airplane. This was the painting hanging in Colin's attic in the present day. Hello. Ugh, give me my fix, you stupid thing. Why do I never learn? Sugar fix. Cat airplane. What in the world is that? Just leaving something for the class. Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamics' sake. Who cares? It's got extra propulsion coming out of its butt. There are airplanes outside. I bet this is where they dispatch them. Anything? We do offer flight training, and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Is there any other way at all? Well, that's not up to me to say, but why don't you check with the owner? He's on the break right now, and I'll let him know you're coming. The owner? Of the entire airport? Yep, it's his family-owned airport. His office is on the other side of the hall. Did you hear that? It's family-owned. What does that mean? It means that it's owned by a family, duh. And also that it's probably mafia. Mafia? What mafia? I'm behind you, you know. Yeah, just like in The Godfather. Let's go visit. What? Silly kids. I've never actually seen The Godfather, so I might botch this. But we'll see. We'll have fun. You've got to be kidding me. So, you're the kid they told me about. Look, sir, I don't want any trouble. Of course you don't, son. There's word out on the street that you want to become a pilot. Yes, sir. But you have no experience. No, sir. No background. No. And you have no money. I don't, sir. Yet you come here on the day of my own daughter's flight exam to request my hospitality to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me and my family's airport?
Psst, tell him you've got strong arms and can help out around the airport.
I've got reasonably strong arms.
Oh, are you saying you're up for work? Yes, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Interesting proposal. It's true, there have been a few positions opening up recently. Perhaps we could use a hand. Very well. Your offer is one I won't refuse.
He's got the cat up there and everything.
Another amaretto sour, Ricardo, and hold the amaretto. Kid, you work for me now, and with the earnings you shall pay for your training, one flight at a time. Quick, thank him and step back.
Thank you for your kindness, sir.
See, you did it.
Wait a minute, all that's happened is it just applied for a job.
Shh, you're practically the underboss now.
Why didn't they address her, you wonder? So, assuming exaggeration of memories, is this like racist to Italians? I can't tell. Italian isn't a race, Neil. But he did seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. Hey, maybe that's what he gets for watching that movie when he's 8. Anyhow, let's see if Dawn has anything for us. The Dawn. Sorry. Amaretto sour drink without the amaretto. That's a lot of alcohol. Whoops. I did that without even realizing it. Finally, some tropical air. We're getting real close. There you go, sir. Your amaretto sour. Hold the amaretto. Thanks. Just the way I like it. And for you, lady, your amaretto sour. Hold the sour.
Why, thank you. I didn't know you guys make this. Are you going to be able to handle all that lemon juice?
It's an old favorite. We're actually here. Okay, so his is non-alcoholic because there's no amaretto.
You've wanted to visit for a long time now, haven't you? Is it everything you dreamed it would be?
Well, when you've got expectations. But yeah, it's still beautiful. How about you, though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Hey, now's not the time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I've got quite a few gigs waiting for when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. Don't jinx it. It might still be a while until I start with the company. Besides, pay's not going to be good for a while. Hey, as long as you get to wear the cool shades.
I talked with Maria last week. We got the flexible hours arranged.
So we're ready, huh?
Yeah, as ready as we're gonna be. You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time.
We'll make the little freak pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it.
Here's to the rest of it.
Yeah, here's... Crap! Crap. Smooth, fella. Crap. Oh. Spilled lemon juice is the memento, eh? Okay. Small uninhabited aquarium. Well, that seems redundant. Marshmallows on the beach?
Come on, Colin. The water's not that cold. She's so cute.
It's one thing about life. If you take everything comfortably, then you're never doing anything new. Fia? You still awake? Nope, but she's taken up the whole bed. Told you lemon juice is the way to go. Blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. And another picture. Nope, down. Faded painting of Bora Bora. I think there's still some stuff in here we haven't checked. Dory and Nemo! The drink, maybe? Oh, the hibiscus. That hibiscus! This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. Yay, backtracking. At least it's a beach. All the way back. Oh, sepia. Oh. Okay. Ta-da! Hey, your shift's about to start at the shop. Okay, I'm almost done here. I don't know how old to make him. I mean, he's in high school, I think. Yeah. Did you even get your homework done yet? I'll do it when there's no customers. Sneaky, I like it. Did you get yours done? Good one. Truck. You'd think that this particular airplane might be a memory of some kind. Memory link. Psst! That new kid they hired is really quiet. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have like a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're a plane short because someone snagged a blow tire. Unless someone gets canceled, I don't think he'll get to fly. Does he even have an instructor yet? Beats me. Hey, I think they're talking about you. I know. Shh. She's like, she can't be here all the time. This is where, in my first playthrough, it was like, wow, this is really fishy with her being here all the time. This shouldn't be allowed. Thrust, lift, drag, right? And that's how equilibrium is achieved through the 4 forces of flight. Any questions? Why does the plane have a cat's head? I don't know. It was on there when I got here, so I just rode over it. Blurred entry about working on the airport and Faye falling asleep on the wing of the plane. Also some random class notes. Read. Sure. About runway stalling, engine failures. Contrary to some beliefs, engine failure doesn't make the plane plummet out of the sky. The plane would no longer be able to climb, but can still land in a pilot-controlled glide. Reminder to self, engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure doesn't just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Engine failure does not just make the plane plummet out of the sky. Stalling. Each plane has a minimum airspeed it must maintain under each configuration to keep flying. Something about exceeding critical angle of attack and airflow, separating from the airfall, etc., etc. In conclusion, planes are kind of like the bus that moves which explodes if it goes under 50 miles an hour. Runways. The runway number actually tells you the direction of the runway. Simply add a 0 to the end of the runway number and you'll have the magnetic heading it's facing. I did not know that. Example, runway 9 means it's 90 degrees on a magnetic compass, so it's facing east. That's also why the numbers on the opposite ends of each runway are always 18. Very cool. Yeah, for sure. Playing these games a second time through, there's a whole lot more enlightening. Here, let me get that for you. You just gotta unhook it from the inside and... Wow. That is some crazy maneuvering, kid. I've been here for years and I could never figure that thing out. You must have, some kind of magical vending power. I only know because I have to clean it, so... Also, high school. If there's vending machines at your high school, you'll know. Okay, here's $24 in change. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. It's okay, I have all day. I had people do that to me at the candy store I used to work at. Books. Nope. Yep, nope. Just like that, huh? I guess everyone has their reasons to start flying. And what about you? Well, just between you and me, flight instructing isn't my real passion. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobatic skywriting pilot. Wow, like making stuff appear in the sky with plane trails? Yep, I was darn good too. But then I got fired. Why? Total discrimination, I tell ya. It was all 'cause they found out I'm an illiterate who dropped out of school. Did they care that I was the most skillful pilot in the fleet? No. But just 'cause I don't read good, they dropped me like a hot potato. Riles me up just thinking about it. Yeah, that really doesn't sound fair. Well, maybe if I need your service one day, I'll be able to hire you. Thanks, kid. Man, first you get me my soda, then you vow to give me my life meaning again. I see that I'm gonna have to flight instruct the heck out of you. That went well. She sure makes herself at home. Might be in a bit of a rut. There's still a memory link missing, and the readings indicate we've activated everything in the area. Maybe we could stimulate his memory somehow. Hopefully. Let's keep our eyes open. Outside on the plane, perhaps? Did you feel that? What? I don't know, some kind of breeze? This wasn't open earlier. Did you do that? If I did, you would know. I've been literally right behind you. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in a constant manner. What the heck is this? I don't know. But it seems like this may be our ticket out of this memory. So what? We needed a way to continue and this place just magically opened itself up? In the most unsettling way, no less? I'm not sure what's going on with this place either, but there's only one way to go now. Come on, we gotta jump. Oh, hey, no! I can't even look down! It's the only way to find out, Neil. Okay, I'm jumping in 3, 2... Quit pushing me off ledges, Ava! What? I didn't push you! The heck you didn't! Maleficent. Maleficence. Whoa. Hey, you hanging on all right? What is even going on and why is this happening? Wait, tone your ham down. I think I see them inside. What is even going on and why is this happening? You're doing just fine. We're not gonna die. Now, do you have the runway in sight? I think so. Okay, fly the approach and don't forget the cockpit check. Mixture full rich primer in locked. 0 Yankee Romeo, cleared to land the runway 21. 0 Yankee Romeo. We're too high. Get some flaps in there. Speed! Lower the nose! Alright, I have control. Oh, thank goodness. She could probably hang 10 on the other wing. Hey, y'all good? No, Ava, I'm not all good. In fact, I'm dead. Get up! Alright. Whoops. Is it normal to feel kind of dizzy? Don't worry, you'll get past it in time. You know what? Here, take my hat. Ah, you remind me of back when I was a young lad. As in, back then, I also knew someone else who was nervous like you. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. This was nothing compared to the acrobatic skywriting flats I've done, I tell ya. One day, I'm gonna go back to that. Oh, I clicked right through that. Sorry. Bam, right in the... Another headshot, Ava! No scope! Whoops, that's... Booyah! Give him the concussion! You're lucky I programmed my head to be as hard as a rock. You sure planned ahead. Ha 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 ha. Oh, oops. Oh, I did it wrong again. There we go. Not quite, but... Ta-da! Sophia, will you marry me? Dang it, Barry. Well, he did warn him. That's really cute, though. Oh yeah, it's the cello. I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Woohoo! Let's see if she says anything. Nope. Seriously? Only one single orb from the memory of his proposal? Hey, at least he remembered it. Man, how are you able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? Priorities, thanks to you. Come on, we're gonna be late. She's sure getting a lot of screen time compared to his wife at the proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Oh, don't take it so personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. That's not what... Never mind. Hey, actually... What's the matter? You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous enough as it is. Hey, I'm not nervous. And even if I were, well, you being there would help. I guess, but I can always hang around, you know. Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go ahead and you can tell me about it after the rehearsal? Okay, then it's decided. Bye. Little weirdo. You'll be fine. Wow, what a wacky gal. Weird gal. Creepy music. Hey, get that horn off the couch before it gets drool on it. Oh, relax. There's already drool everywhere. Yeah, brass instruments. Ugh. Spit valves in middle school. Freaking, oh, that was disgusting. And we were in portables, so, like, I can only imagine how horrible the floorboards were underneath. Hey, there's rehearsal about to start. Chop, chop. Couple of blank pages. But it's still the same book, like, holy cow. Why not buy a new one? Clock. Is this the right place? Oh, I can't believe I'm late. Hi, Sophia. Was that Sophia? I guess so. Okay, stop, 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 everything. Something was off about bar 36. From somewhere on my right side. By someone in the cello section. Someone sitting in the second row toward the front. Colin, is it? I think you were rushing a bit. Better watch that. I will. Alright, let's pick back up from bar 35. Right into the solo. Ready? Why is he in first chair if he's a lousy cellist? Spotlights and everything. No, that's not To the Moon, but it is very similar. Ah. Interesting. Okay. That's not what I meant to do at all. I should watch what I'm doing. To the Moon's a little bit more chirpy. It's up in the soprano. Aquarium. Almost there. Alright, I'm done with mine. Me too. Let's see what you... What is that? My best effort. Going on dates already. He sure moves fast. Well, we're still skipping around. Sometimes probably past. Easy fish. A quick pencil sketch. Gee, wonder who he learned to draw like that from. Oh, he's so cute. Mine would probably look a lot more like his, to be honest, if it's just a quick pencil sketch. Squid. Touch pool. Poke it. Hey, where's it going? You just bumped her out of the way. Wow, for a cephalopod, it sure is cuddly. It's actually kind of tickles. I'm just saying, if like all these little things are full-on regrets, the guy is way too analytical. I mean, that's the stuff that gives life flavor, is things not going according to plan. Oh my gosh. Jellyfish! Are you feeling all right, Ava? So many of them! Well, it's good to have interests other than gardening, I guess. Giant walled aquarium. Go take care of his memory, will you? Just leave me be for a while. Right. Ha 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 ha, cuttlefish. Look at all the sharks. Well, I guess I've always loved the piano, but... when I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while, I stopped going, and I stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem, because it really got to me. And whenever I doubted myself, I'd remember her words. One day, I had enough, and I said to myself, someday, I'm going to be a concert pianist. But isn't that letting her dictate what you do with your life? Hey, you're one to talk. Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter much which path I take, as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'd always be some other things to try, other paths to take. So in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones that I took. But I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I wanted to fly to places. That's it? A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Anything important going on up there? Not sure. I was staring at the sharks. Okay, call me when we're ready to move on. Ready. What kind of squids are those? They're freaking huge. We're doing an airplane. I gotta remember that. It's the airplane this time. Can't do that one. Okay. There we go. Hey, we're good to move on now. Go on then, I'll catch right up. She really likes jellyfish. You sure are taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out. Good thing I got my hours in time, huh? You'd better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. You done with your jellyfish fish phase? It's not a phase, and yes. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Want to draw a plane? Do you want to build a snowman? No one will be here to see it anyway. Downer. Notice of airport closure. I guess all things come to an end. Were you hearing children, Jared? I wouldn't be surprised. You've always liked that picture, yes? Oh, whoops. Hi, boss. I had them save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before we move her. If you want to give her one last flight before then, it's on the family. What a nice guy. So I'd probably go out there then. Yep, probably. I didn't have to work today, and so my husband and I, he got the morning off to play video games, and I got the afternoon off to play video games. We'll see how long it lasts, though. It sounds like they're getting a little rowdy. So, what's the next step? Just a moment. Text my husband. With the airport closing down and all? Sure. Well, there's the freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. Wow. To think that you've actually come so far. Feels like only yesterday we were still standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to be obliged. Hey, any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Sophia? Well, we've been talking. And I don't know. I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But, well, you know how I am with that stuff. Want to help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure if I'd be much help with those sort of things. But if you want advice, I'd say to just work on making yourself more interesting, blah blah. Yeah, still a work in progress. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know. Sometimes, even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. I know. Sorry, it's just been so busy. The good kind, though, right? It seems to me like you've got it together. Hey, you gonna take that flight to the boss offered? Barry said there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? Maybe it might be a good time to try a landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Mm-hmm. They were getting ready to go on a walk. That's why it was so loud. Sheesh. Are they just spreading hibiscus seeds wherever they go? It's odd how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. He sure didn't make it easy on us being ambiguous with the details. Here, I got an idea. Permanent marker. There. Now let's get paid. You moron, you can't just draw him a smile like that. Lips are red, not black. Great job. Now he looks like an affectionate joker. We've almost burnt through all the memories, haven't we? I guess. The vortex should be just up ahead. Good. Maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps on showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind and has been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation for a sad, sad man who needs our help hacking the root of the problem. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. And in the end, she's the one who we could alter the most anyhow. Colin himself said we should try and avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of these memories, Faye's the only other consistency that we keep coming back to. I guess you're right. We could start with her and work our way up from there. But something still doesn't add up. Hello? Could it be? It's me, Roxy. I'm here. Oh. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork?
Yep, I brought the paperwork all right. I also brought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy.
I can hear you.
Hi, Rob.
Hey.
Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick to get the paperwork done?
We're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask them to help us with the papers.
Oh, by the way, Neil, I was going to ask.
About the machine, I think. I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for filling. Wait, what? You know the protocols, Ava. Colin's our patient now, and one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before. The headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Ava. Maybe we should have cared. When were you one for protocol? Anyway, get the last memory link while I'm gone, will ya? I won't be long. And call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Hey. Act 2. You don't have to leave anymore. So, let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt. Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it would have never gotten done. Much like this paperwork.
Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. I hope I didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry.
You know, sometimes even I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place, too.
Oh, bet I would have loved to meet her.
I'm sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh, the paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing in the docs, Rox. I'm gonna go check on Colin.
Oh, you're just gonna get away like that?
You might have fooled Ava and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? I did a quick diagnostic earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizers. The machine you're using here isn't even your official Sigmund equipment, is it? Because your registered machine is back at headquarters in your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out.
Hey, Rob, how's the situation looking?
It's fine. I was talking with the medical doctor and... What's with the murderous atmosphere?
Oh, Rob, you tripping again.
No, I'm not, in fact, tripping again. Is everything okay in here?
Swimmingly. Neil was just gonna go check on Colin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. Wait a sec.
Yeah.
You're out early. Just needed to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Gonna bring up Colin's memories. We're done connecting most of the paths through Colin's memories, by the way. If you'd like, I could tell you about the things we found. I thought that would be considered confidential. Yeah, but you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. But didn't he say that he didn't want them to know? Thanks, but I'm okay. Aren't you at least a bit curious about the things we found? Sure, and there was a time where I'd have been dying to know every detail. But now I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it'd even change my view of things. Still, even then, I'd just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, I feel like the best I could do is simply stay with the reality I've come to peace with. There is, however, something I wanted to ask, only because I feel it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here, and like this? No, I was actually going to ask you about it. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about it that's meant for me, please let me know. That's all I ask. Understood. I'll keep an eye out for it. Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping him. Yeah, no hard feelings.
Why the leaky pipe sounds?
Isn't that just the scrapbook? Yeah. It's all the same pictures. A whole lifetime of memories, and we barely ran into any of those nice ones. Maybe I should check in with Eva first. Patient Neuralink established. Systems online. View connection status. External neurocommunications. One operator profile. Dr. Eva Rosalind. Establish communication. Hey, Eva. Do you hear me? Neil? Yep. How's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still? There was only one left. Yeah, I don't know. I've looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, Dang it. Where are my pills? Neil? I better not have left him in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. Ugh, how long does it take to fill and sign some papers? It's almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. All right, just make it quick. Shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. Would he even, if they're pain pills, we know that, from To the Moon. But while he's sitting in the chair, would he even feel pain, since it's messing with his head? And especially since this is apparently not a regular machine.
Hello, potato.
Hey, mister! I knew you'd come by here.
Oh, it's you again.
Thanks for kicking Amber's doll into the pond for me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, is that your mother? It's okay. I hope you traumatized that kid. She's been picking on my potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. And now that I've got an even smaller potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a nickname. His real name is Spud.
Ooh, by the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit the old man Colin?
You know Colin?
Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right, Ma?
No, dear. You meant figuratively.
Oh, but whatever. So anyway, last week, Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since then, though. Could you please give it back to him?
Wait, lemon juice? What for?
To write spy messages, of course. It's invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud for when he can read good. Old man Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted.
Oh. Huh. Lucky me.
So, could you give the jar back to Colin?
Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it.
Wow, wee, thanks! I'm going to write a letter to myself.
Okay, Potato, it's time to head back home. Aw, all right. Eva, are you calling from the machine? Yeah, at least this function's still working normally. Hey, listen, I think I might have figured out something about Colin's notebook. That's not important. Right now, I need you to check something for me. What?
Bye!
Is everything going okay in there? Did you find the last memory link? No. Are you at a computer? I can be. Good. Could you run a record search for Faye and check for any aviation accidents? You think she was in a plane crash? I just want to rule out the possibility of something. I'll send you her extracted file. There's enough data without the last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. I messed that up.
Hello?
Hey, Rox, you're still on your laptop, right?
Yup, yup.
I just forwarded a profile to you. Mind helping me running a record check?
Sure. Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Okie dokie, pokey Loki. It's settled then. I'll call you back with the results.
Just a moment. Just checking in with my husband. The kids are getting a bit rowdy. So I might not be able to finish it all today. But we're close, if I remember correctly. Thing is, like, pain is all neural, and so if these helmets deal with neural things, he could probably program it to block out external stimuli. Hey, Eva, I'm still working on that. Neil, can you hear me? Yes? Hello? Are you there? I'm right here. What is it? Neil, if you can hear me, listen, I don't think she... Eva? You still there? Weird. The comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. It's so selfish, Neil. Wait a minute. Huh. That's a nice bike. Sure wish I had one like it. Sure looked like Faye. Eva, what happened earlier?
No, it's Roxy, you silly putty.
Oh. So how's the record search going?
Oh, it's going just great.
Actually, no, it's not great at all.
Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective.
What? Is it a yes or no question? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not?
Well, so here's the great part. There's no plane crash on her record, so you won't have to worry about that.
Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? Simple no would have sufficed.
Well, that's not all, though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye.
As in no record available to public domain?
As in no record in existence anywhere.
We've checked the cumulative record, public record, the private ID network databases, and even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there's no record of her for anything. No death, not even birth. Oh. So unless Colin's got some extreme form of distortive amnesiac condition... He doesn't, I checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry. I'm getting another call. Hello? Depends on the kind of pain. I mean, emotional and physical trauma. Ooh, even if it was someone like me. Act 3. Okay, my husband says he's probably good for another 30 minutes, so here's hoping we can wrap it up. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. We got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. We're all used to it by now. Seems like you've got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes. If what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Thank you for the raid, Zori. Well, you're probably going to give it anyway, so... Welcome, raiders. I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try and remember that making someone happy isn't about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question.
Thank you for the subscription challenge.
Anyhow, good luck.
Nice to see you.
By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? And it's going to be so much fun. See ya. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, wait. Something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you removed the machine stabilizer. But with the patient's subconscious being neurowired to the system's processor, well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall.
Yay! Hi, Freaky.
Okay, time for things to pick up. Resume memory transversal. Yep. Oh, that doesn't look good. He's having trouble. Eva? She's watching me. Wait, something's different with that Colin avatar. The link to his timeline overworld got unlocked. Even if Eva's not there anymore, it'd be easier to look for her from there. There's the vortex. The anomaly, anyway. And the last link. Eva, are you here? Every memory of Colin that we've pieced together so far. She's got to be in one of them. No activity. Not detected. Where could she be? Not detected. Not detected. Not here either. Not detected. Okay, he won't let me rotate him. The vortex of the anomaly that's been bouncing us around. Guess it's near the memory we left off at. Not detected. Dagnabbit, how can she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless... System, narrow down Eva's most recent position. Well, duh, freaking Bermuda Triangle. Guess it's back to the crime scene. System, load up all available recordings from here. She's still watching me. 8:55. I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for filling. Wait, what? Flippin' corn cobs. How can this one memory link be so hard to find? And that idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. Are you at a computer? Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? I just want to rule out the possibility of something out. Neil, can you hear me? Hello? Are you there? Neil, if you can hear me? Listen, I don't think she's real. She's all in his head, and something strange is happening. Hello? Oh, wait, no, that's Rosalind, sorry. Hello? Say something? They're gone. Bum bum. What is this? You. What did you do to Eva? Well, that's lovely. What the heck is this? Dang it, this isn't even the freaking genre of patient I signed up for. What do you want? Leave. We can't leave. This is our job. Colin signed for us to be here. He changed his mind. Leave. You don't belong here. Fine. You want to play hardball? Let's play freaking hardball. You may have the host subconsciousness, but I'm still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. This gesture-controlled interface was a terrible idea. Sailor Moon! I love these games. Now, how will it go horribly wrong? It almost looks like Legend of Dragoon, too. If you think I'm gonna show mercy, you'd be sadly mistaken. Give up now and maybe I'll consider... I got my memory during a concussion. Please leave. Nabbit. This is so not what I built that back door for. I guess even my code needs testing before practical use. And what the heck happened to Eva? Need to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, it seems a little low on the list of priorities right now. Any instance of Colin should get me back to the overworld. Where do we go? System, narrow down positions of rogue mental activity. She's everywhere. She's split up everywhere? Where to even begin? Oh, the little ones. I might have to go. Hang on a second. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go and save this for another time. But it'll be wrapping up very quickly. So let me save. Just here somewhere. System disable interactivity for all non-operations, including Colin. Okay, let's save. Alright. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, doesn't look like anybody else is on, so we'll see you next time. Thank you all for subscribing and the follows. It's been quite a time. If you like what you see, consider giving a follow. We'll see you next time. Bye. Can you say bye-bye? He's waving. Love you guys. Bye.